Hey guys, Joe here, and today I will be going over the top 5 iconic Nintendo characters. Nintendo has been known for the big characters and big series, but let's go over them in a top 5 format to see which are really the best and most well known. For the 5th choice, I chose Samus Aran. This was a very difficult choice because I did have to put her a bit lower because the popularity of Samus has died down since the 3D games. But even though she's gone through that, I think that she does deserve to be on this list. Her character seemed to be a surprise to everyone as they thought she was a boy, and then she turned out to be a female at the very end. I mean, she did look very man-like in the first Metroid game, but the surprise of Samus herself being a female shocked pretty much every player that had been in the game or would like to talk about it. Nowadays it is common knowledge, but the initial surprise of such a hardcore female character was more than enough to put her on this well-deserved character list. The 4th choice on my list is the pink Blob Kirby. Kirby is unlike a lot of the other mascots in the way that he was made. He isn't really humanoid or animal-like, he's just kind of a blob of pink. At the start he was black and white, but that wasn't really cute, so they eventually changed it to pink and red. Kirby is one of the most memorable pretty much because of his Mega Man-like power, that being copying other enemies' power. Personally, I think Kirby's way of copying power stuck into people's hearts for a longer period of time because you did not need to beat a boss, you could just simply eat a new enemy. I think that the addition of the copy ability really made Kirby a memorable character and made him very iconic today. This little guy is probably best known in Japan, but in the US he's still pretty popular too. The guy is known as the Pokemon Pikachu. At first I was going to say Red, but in reality more kids and adults both know the name Pikachu, while only more hardcore and older fans really know who Red is. If anything, people would know Ash, not Red. But I do think that Pikachu's popularity does go much higher than just the anime. He has many spin-off games like Hey You Pikachu, and has even played important roles in the new game Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. Pikachu is definitely one of the most well-known Pokemon, and for that I had to give him number 3. For the next choice, I did have to choose Link. Now Link is the second poster child of Nintendo, and is still to this day called Zelda by a ton of people, so I guess you could say that Zelda is the number 2 character, but they do mean Link. Now Link has been innovating the exploration and puzzle series genre for Nintendo and the rest of gaming for years on end. He has many titles and all of them are polished as a rapier. His stories are usually some of the best that Nintendo has created, and he creates a very memorable entity from a big company. Number 1, of course, needed to be the plumber himself, Mario. Now, Jumpman Mario has been in the scene since 1981, appearing in Donkey Kong on the arcade system, or earlier if you count development, but I'm just counting when it came out. Since then, he has been in literally hundreds of games for his character, and is the best-selling video game franchise ever. Mario games were just a thing that would kickstart all the video game rave that eventually created the world that we are in today. Mario's voice actor has been the same since Mario 64, and he has said that he will continue to do Mario for the foreseen future. Overall, Mario has sort of been an idol for the video game industry, and has been what many creators hope to create for themselves. Thank you all for watching this top 5. If you did enjoy, make sure to leave a like and comment your own opinions in the comment section below. I hope to see you all next week, and I'm outie.